Why are you so good looking?
Wow.
What's up, guys? Nikki Novak here in the Young Hollywood studio with Joe Jonas. Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm great.
A man that needs no introduction. I mean...
No, I don't know about that.
Well, before we started rolling, we were talking about skydiving. I don't know how we got on the subject, but you said you'd be in for
Well, we
it.
said we'd do skydiving after this interview.
After this interview, we're gonna skydive. We're on a high floor. Should we just go tandem out there?
I think 9 floors is a little
I know,
a little small still.
The chute
we
wouldn't
need to be
open.
Probably like 80 floors, but we could try. Why not? I'm gonna hit a palm tree, but it's fun.
That would be pretty rough. So you would be up for it. You'd be up for skydiving.
I've always wanted. It's on the bucket list.
It is.
It's on everybody's bucket list, right?
Yes.
So it's not original, but I mean, I think I would love to be able to do skydiving.
Are you a risk taker in general?
Yeah, I love.
You're a daredevil?
I like to think I'm a daredevil.
Well, the show, The Next, it's your new show. I saw something about you were riding a bull in one of the pictures. I know you travel all around the country and sort of people bring you into sort of like the local, I know you wear a cowboy hat, like on your Twitter.
On the show, we've been thrown into people's lives, so we've been able to do a bunch of random fun things together. But it's exciting because you're not used to these. Say I'm babysitting 15 crazy kids, or one episode like you said, on a bull in Texas.
So let's talk about the premise of the show a little bit. It's basically, it's you, it's Gloria Estefan, Nelly, who's been in our studio, and John Rich. You go around the country and you move into these people's homes for 72 hours.
And then we skydive at the end of every episode.
You skydive at the end of and you mentor them.
Yeah, we mentor them, which is kind of a fun twist compared to obviously there's a lot of shows out there like this. Our show is a little bit different because we don't take ourselves too seriously. We have a good time with it. And we get to work with artists that didn't get the second chance they deserve. I'm about to pull up to Taylor Buono's house. She's an 18-year-old singer-songwriter. She's got a good online following. I feel like with my help, we can really get her to the next level. Taylor.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing? I'm
Good.
Joe.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
I'm kind of in shock because it's Joe Jonas at my door. And I'm like, I love him. I mean, I'm a fan of him.
So I'm here to help you out. I watched your videos online. They're incredible. Your voice is beautiful.
Thank you.
And I want to get you ready for the performance of your life. Let's do it.
Come on.
Do you think you're a good roommate? Do you think you're a good house guest?
I try to be.
Did you bring flowers and did you do
I
clean
didn't
up
bring
after
flowers.
yourself?
Actually, I should have brought flowers. It was really great. I got a lot
towels?
of cookies. Like the parent, sometimes if it was a young artist, the first episode is really funny. I think they thought it was like a dating show because they thought, I walked in the house and Dad was like, listen, there's some ground rules we're gonna talk about.
It was obviously a female that you were mentoring.
Yeah, and I'm sitting here thinking, does this guy know, I'm not taking his daughter on a date, I'm actually gonna work with him?
He was probably hoping, Joe, that was gonna be the outcome. We're gonna set some ground rules, but feel free to date my daughter. Feel free to marry my daughter. Well, you found, you and your brothers have found a lot of bands too, like the Wonder Girls, and you've been sort of instrumental in a lot of people's careers. So when you see somebody and you go into that environment, do you sort of instantly see what they're missing? Or do you sort of does it take time? Or is there something that you can see that's instantly holding somebody back, maybe? When
we jump into these people's lives, right away, tell me what you feel like is holding you back from getting to that next step in your career. And so it's always a variety of things. Sometimes it's they want to get their look together. And then sometimes it's, I'm a natural dancer. I want my music to shine more than my dancing. And being able to help these artists quickly and it's really about if they're gonna be able to connect with what you're telling them.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when somebody I think is so constructed from when they were younger, or they were told at the age of 2, you're the best thing that ever lived, you're gonna be the superstar, it's hard to build from that.
Yeah.
So sometimes, not that you have to break them down, but you have to really find what's gonna connect with these artists.
So we have a couple Twitter questions from your fans.
Oh.
Actually more than a couple. I think we got more questions for you than we've got anybody in Young Hollywood history.
Really? Wow.
Yes.
Where's the scoreboard? Let's start it up.
Joe?
With the wall space?
Yes, so many. Okay, first question from Life as Chaz. What was the best part of being a mentor on The Next, and what are you most excited for fans to see?
My favorite part about being a mentor on The Next has been seeing these faces on these artists, and when you really connect with them and you start to see just your life experiences can help somebody, it's really, I've never done anything like this in my career on camera. I've been able to do it behind the scenes with artists, and encourage them or work with them on music, produce for them, and have these conversations. But when you kind of see it happen so fast, you have 3 days, maybe less, to get the person prepared.
Yeah.
And that's always really fantastic.
Okay, Cutie Pie XO.
This is your...
Sounds cute.
This is your Twitter?
Joe, that's so sweet. What do you like to do during your free time?
During my free time,
I just saw some golf on your Twitter.
yeah, I love to golf. Me and my brothers, we love to golf. Any sports, we love. Music is where my heart is, so spending time in the studio and writing music and that feeling of finishing a song is exciting.
And I know you and your brothers have an album coming out soon. You have 10, is it 10 songs are written already?
I would say about 10 songs. It's quickly growing. We've been in the studio every break, like even on the show, I'm running the studio to work with Nick, and it's been a really exciting process to see the music change and develop over, like, it's been like 3 years since we made a project together. So we've all gone through so much life experiences since the last time we've written together, and I think people are gonna, I think it's the best album we've made yet.
Okay, last but not least,
Okay.
Samantha Carly. Why are you so good looking?
Wow. Hours and hours.
Do you want to talk to Samantha?
Wow, thank you, Samantha. I don't know how to react to that. It's a team of 10 people, actually. I'm joking.
So natural. Thank you so much for chatting with us. Thanks
Thank
for
you for
coming
having
in.
me on the show.
Congrats on the new show.
Thank you.